This is how we sleep, right?
What's up, everybody? It's Laura, that RV girl, and today we're going to take a tour of this Big Buggy right here by Modern Buggy. It's the Big Buggy 12. We're only 14'8" in length, and we're under 2,000 pounds dry weight. This unit also has 14 inches worth of clearance, so you can get off-grid with ease. Let's get into it. Here in the back of your trailer on the exterior, we've got three things that we want to talk about. One, starting with this solar panel here. Now, not only is it perfectly placed on the back here to gain as much charge from the sun as it can, but it's actually also removable. So you can take this off to follow the sun where it goes to maximize your charging power. The next thing is going to be, we do have a receiver hitch here, so you can add a bicycle mount or a little utility tray should you need to bring more cargo with you. And the third thing is going to be this access to our storage underneath our dinette inside. This storage underneath the booth inside goes all the way across the whole width of the trailer, and you can access it from underneath the cushion inside or through this easy exterior access door. And coming up to the driver's side here, this is where you're going to see your tankless water heater. You've got your electrical connection here, as well as our furnace output. And then we do have cable and satellite. And then down here, we've got our dump valves for our gray and black tanks. We've got a 16-gallon freshwater tank on board, 18-gallon gray, and a 5-gallon black. Then just above this, you'll notice we also have an outlet here for your hot and cold shower, as well as your fresh water connection and your city water. Up at the tongue, we've got a manual tongue jack. We've got a space here for your 20-pound propane tank with cover, as well as your battery disconnect. Now we're going to make our way inside the Big Buggy, and one big thing to note right off the bat are these solid steps. Something you don't find often in the smaller teardrop style trailers, but it's really nice to just give you that solid entry. And of course, a nice big grab handle for when you're entering and exiting. Upon entering the Big Buggy, you'll be greeted by your rear kitchen. Now, this kitchen comes equipped with a 2-burner Dometic stove, as well as plenty of storage underneath here, which goes all the way almost to the whole front of the trailer. And then we've got some netted storage just below your sink. Now, we've got a little smaller sink here, but it's deep enough and your faucet's high enough that you can do what you need. But what that does is it allows you to have so much more counter space that you can utilize. And if you want to bring kitchen appliances with you, you can do so because we've got an outlet right along the back. We've also got this nice window here so we can keep things bright and airy while you're cooking. Of course, with a set of metal blinds here for safety. And then we've also got an additional light up top. Storage as well up in the top, nice and netted for you. And I believe we're about 15 inches or so deep. We've got the curved roof, so just be mindful of that. And then right along this back wall here is where you're going to have your controls for your lights. So we've got our rear lights, our outdoor lights, bathroom lights. We've also got our water pump. Now, teardrop trailers are known and loved for their size, which means that when it comes to the washroom, we're used to seeing a wet bath. But look at the amount of space that we've got in here. We're almost totally recessed down to the floor, and we've got a nice big electric fan up here. We've also got a sliding shower door here, again, just to keep things as open as possible. We've got our shower back here on a wand, and of course our hot and cold, and our standard toilet here. And then continuing on from our kitchen, this is where you'll find your 12-volt refrigerator. With storage up above, netted storage, and this is gonna go quite deep into the back. We also have USB charger and outlets in the back here as well. And then right down below, we've got our furnace output, another set of storage here, again, with another outlet and USB charger. And then in the back of the Big Buggy is your big U-shaped dinette. Now this is on the lagoon style table, so there's no legs underneath. So you can comfortably fit up to 4 people at this table. You've got a nice place to come on out, watch some TV, play some cards, and then at the end of the night, set this down into your bed. Up here to the side where your TV is, just kind of behind the refrigerator, is where you're gonna find your Bugatti water heater panel, also your Dometic furnace, so you can set that there. And then we've got our TV on a swivel. Now, we also have 2 large windows on either side. They're both gonna have their own roller shade, so you can black out the space and make it nice and dark and cozy for sleeping, or keep it open and keep it nice and bright. Now this table just pops right off, and then you set it down, and then you've got this whole area about a queen size bed length, a little bit narrower, but to make up your whole bed area. Take a look at all of this seating area here. You might actually be inclined to just leave it open like this, because you can just kind of hang out here, watch TV, chat, put any other type of, if you've got little ones hanging out with you, you can put a little playpen there while you're hanging out. Just kind of make this space your own. Also, this is pretty chill. So if you want, you can absolutely just remove that table and keep this space nice and open. All right, that concludes our tour of the Modern Buggy Big Buggy. If you want to see more from Modern Buggy, drop me a comment below and tell me what one you want to see next. Catch you in the next one.